We were lucky enough to spend a semester in Paris together, which is where our friendship really solidified.
Right, and that's when we decided, at that time, we both came from small family-owned businesses in Indiana. We bonded there, and we kind of were dreaming for the future and how we started thinking about having a firm together someday.
Right, up in Montmartre.
Yes.
Over a glass
it's
of
wine.
Many glasses of
yes.
wine.
I think what's been interesting is when we started our business, the majority of our work was on the North Shore. So it was kind of more classical, traditional style architecture. And then once we started getting more projects into the city of Chicago, things started becoming more eclectic, a little bit transitional. And now we're working in New York and LA and down in the Virgin Gorda. And that's pushing us again, even more modern.
Martin and I's design philosophy in that is that it is the client's home. They've hired us to put kind of a professional view on things and an expertise to the table. But at the end of the day, we don't live there, right? They live there and it's really theirs. And so our goal is to design something that's beautifully put together, that's appropriate for the place. We look to fashion quite a bit in terms of technical details when it comes to our rug line, right? Fashion is very forward, it's very quick. They experiment a lot more traditionally than the rug world.
Mm-hmm. Creating a rug line was a huge risk for us. I mean, we had designed rugs and we had designed product before, but we had an opportunity to go with our partner in this, to India and Nepal, to go see it. Yeah. And we came back like not having a business, and we came back with the concept of a business, and then 3 years later we've got a business that's in 9 different cities across the United States and London. Right. And it's something we didn't know nothing about.
On either side of the fireplace? Or?
So I came to the Art Institute. The reason why I went there is because I came from like the big Fortune 500 company, very blue suit, buttoned up, and I needed to be a little bit more loose and a little bit more fluid and getting out of my comfort zone, which is great. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I went there.
The Art Institute really focuses on the conceptual part of design, which I felt like if I could be taught how to think conceptually, I could figure out the skill part of it, right? And so there's this huge debate over teaching kids to think versus teaching kids this skill set. And what do you as a professional need more?
And we actually teach the professional practice class at the Art Institute, so that's been part of the giving back to the school and teaching the business side of it, which has been a great kind of asset, because when we were there, realizing it is a business, it's not just art, so it's worked out really well to teach.
Right.
The final is they actually have to take their portfolio and their resume and go out on an interview. Yeah. And it's amazing how many kids are terrified to do that. Right. They've never, I mean, literally, they break in hives. Right. And we're like, you have to go out and interview. You can't get a job.
You have to sell this stuff.
And it's kind of amazing how many people are terrified to get in front of people. Yeah. This year's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of new things. It's great. Yeah. Now that the economy's coming back, I mean, it's another thing. The economy dictates a lot of things that we do. 2008, things changed a lot in our world, but now things are coming back. Design's back, development's coming back, our product line's doing really well. So it's a great time to be in design currently. It's a lot of fun.